Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. And for Indiana, Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Nesmith in at the 3, the small forward. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Siakam. There's a screen. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Williams in the post. Nesmith covering. Gilgeous-Alexander against Siakam. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
And here are the Thunder now. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with Rick Carlisle. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Down low. Holmgren against Turner. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Aha, so clever with the up fake. Holmgren is good at going into the contact in these type of situations.
Free throw good from Holmgren. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Both free throws good from Holmgren. And coming off a major injury, Chet Holmgren was unbelievable in his first full season, Brent.
Doesn't it feel like, B.A., he poured the concrete and a solid foundation for what his career is going to be all about? I mean, a terrific big with skill, size, toughness. The sky is the limit for this guy.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Siakam outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
That free throw misses. And last season, Brent, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, BA. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
And he can't hit the second. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Halliburton outside. And there's a pick. Dort grabs the miss.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Halliburton. The Pacers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. The shot by Nembhard, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that misses. That would have put him up. Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Turner, a screen on Holmgren. To the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Holmgren against Siakam. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Here's Halliburton. Yet to see a basket. Here's the pick. Pulls up. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Coming into the league, scouts had some uncertainty about Halliburton's jumper, mostly because of the way it looks, a push shot out front, but he's shown he's more than capable as a shooter.
Williams' shot is good.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton on the wing. Sinks that one from the post.
Standing 6'5", Halliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
Pass to Dort. Outside, Williams. Siakam against Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, BA. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Now here's Williams. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
The defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
And he knocks down the first one. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Caruso's checked in.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen. You showed your best move. Let's go. Let's see those moves.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 8 so far. On the wing, Caruso. Dort outside. To the middle. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Some solid defense from Williams.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Indiana trailing here. Halliburton surveys the floor. Turner against Hartenstein. Turner inside. To the inside. 4 on the clock. And it's good. 2 points.
From Miles Turner.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for OKC. Pass to Caruso. From 13. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. On the assist by Caruso.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
The Pacers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
The defense better watch Turner more closely because he can strike that fast.
So it's Oklahoma City now. They trail by 1. Caruso outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Dort. He's guarded by Nembhard. And here's Caruso outside. Oh, nice D from Nesmith. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Over Caruso. Nesmith's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Hartenstein. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Halliburton. Nembhard outside. Outside Nesmith. Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate. Great skills for the young Halliburton.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Well, I like how focused they've been on getting the opposition into foul trouble, as well as coming through at the free throw line.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
The first free throw is good.
And Halliburton, a guy you just continue to see grow game by game, an exceptional talent and a great mind.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And here's Caruso. Still no points. Outside, Williams. Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Mathurin. Back to Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Pacers have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Haliburton goes. Kicks it out to Siakam. That's good. And Haliburton gets the assist. Siakam's got 5 now.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Here's Williams. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
For Indiana, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Toppin outside. McConnell outside. Haliburton right side. Just 5 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Cason Wallace.
Savvy move by Haliburton. Sees opportunities so quickly for a young player.
Indiana shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Walker, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Williams. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
A shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Wallace outside. 1:43 left in the first. They get it again. Caruso uses the glass on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Haliburton. 7 points in the game, and the shot goes down. Haliburton's got 9.
That defense doing their best to put Haliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
There's 1:17 left in the first. Now here's Wallace, defended by Haliburton. Pass to Caruso. McConnell with a steal. Now the Pacers on the move. Throws it up high, and a slam dunk by Toppin.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
.55 seconds left now in the first quarter. Mathurin against Caruso. The kick out to Wiggins. And that's good from 17 feet.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, deflected. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Indiana with a rebound. McConnell outside. Haliburton on the wing. 17 seconds left in the first quarter here. Off target from three-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Defended by Haliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's a tie game in Indiana. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And the Thunder shooting pretty well at 45%. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Williams, Aaron Wiggins out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Wallace in at the 2 guard. Pure from 3-point range. Brent, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Soft touch off the glass. Caruso's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's McConnell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Walker. And here's Halliburton. Here's Toppin. Halliburton finds Toppin. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. To the inside. Caruso with the bucket. And it's a 7-point Thunder lead.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's McConnell. Halliburton outside. There's a screen by Toppin. To stop the run, pass to Mathurin. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Here's Caruso. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator to make that pass in his sleep.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Halliburton with the ball. He's got 9. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. It's a one-on-one situation. Ooh, Gilgeous-Alexander. Turn it on the Jets.
Gilgeous-Alexander positioning himself well and knew exactly where to get to in the open space.
Pacers trail by 11. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
You know what time it is, Pacers Nation. Time to get loud for your Pacers Dance Tournament.
Jang, he's checked in for Williams.
Your Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's McConnell. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Now here's Halliburton. 9 points in the game. Takes the three. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Halliburton's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, this is why so many people are high on Halliburton. Sensational scorer who can dominate the game at times.
And Wallace, here we go. And he misses his first shot of the game. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 8-point game. Halliburton, the pass to McConnell. Back to Halliburton. The contact, Halliburton.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Jang, and he buries his first look.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
And here's Indiana now, trailing by 8. Halliburton on the wing, watched by Wallace. Halliburton misses. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 13-5 run. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with a screen on McConnell. Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins passes to Caruso. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And it's a 10-point Oklahoma City lead.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Halliburton. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Caruso, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Wallace. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Halliburton. 16 points for him. And already one of the more consistent three-point shooters. Cason Wallace is lethal from outside, Brent.
Really impressive BA in his first year to shoot over 40% from three. Pretty selective in the ones he took, but still his #1 attribute is how disruptive he can be defensively at that guard position.
Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on, SGA. Putting some sauce on it.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Now here's Toppin. With the teardrop. Hartenstein pulls it in.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Great touch from deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
SGA doesn't rely on the three to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
Nembhard outside. Here's Halliburton. High arcing shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game.
For Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Halliburton. And Indiana with some changes. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin. And it's Nesmith in for Mathurin. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Caruso. And both free throws good for Halliburton. Thunder leading by 13. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries the spin move. Six to shoot. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Nembhard. Turner, a screen on Dort. To the middle. And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Now here's Halliburton. He's got 18. And it's blocked. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Now Williams. 6 points for him. Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Here's the three. Indiana with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Nesmith passes to Nembhard. To the paint. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
One shot. Andrew Nembhard.
One shot.
Thunder leading by 8. Pass to Holmgren. Over to the left wing. Dort for three. Buries it from 3. So Dort's got 6.
Well, the size and skill of Dort is pretty unique. Could be really effective at any position on the floor.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Pacers trail by 11. Now here's Nembhard. He's got 5. And here's Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Williams. And here's Holmgren. He's covered by Siakam. And Aaron Nesmith picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Holmgren finds Hartenstein. Williams on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
Yeah, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we could put a ceiling on what that potential is.
First free throw is good. He does not get the second one. Pacers trail by 12. To the middle. Siakam in the post. Dort defending. Siakam no good. And it's Dort with the ball for Oklahoma City. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Wallace, the pass to Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Holmgren. Three-pointer. Siakam pulls down the board. Outside Nesmith. Here's Mathurin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And one thing about Mathurin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Mathurin. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And one thing Benedict Mathurin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
Joe's checked in for Wallace. Both free throws good from Mathurin. Thunder leading by 10. Pass to Hartenstein. Williams up top. Nesmith covering. Puts it up from 12. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And then Turner with the dunk.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Joe with the ball.
Minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Holmgren. Williams on the wing. Nesmith covering. 5 to shoot. Outside, Williams. No good on the 3. Pacers trail by 8. High post Siakam working on Williams. Nembhard outside. Back to Siakam. Inside. Turner. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. A minute 15 left in the second quarter. Dort outside. There's a screen. Pass to Holmgren. 3-pointer. Bullseye! Chet hitting for 3.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Nembhard. Blocked! And they get it back. Here's Siakam. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Outside Joe. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Thunder leading by 7. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Joe. Now Holmgren. Dort outside. Now here's Hartenstein. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Williams misses. And the first half now in the books. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 7. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Fed half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Oh, so close. One more time. A round of applause for our contestants.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Nesmith in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And Gilgeous-Alexander showing just how difficult he can be to guard at times.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. 9-point game. To the inside, and stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Dort with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Siakam outside. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder leading by 9. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Nembhard outside. Halliburton outside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
A tenacious play by Halliburton, crashing into a foul and still sinking that shot.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
At the line, for Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton. One shot.
Free throw good. Halliburton. Thunder with a lead. Dort outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Holmgren with it. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Hartenstein. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Well, the Pacers shooting the rock well at 46%. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. The three-pointer off the mark. Thunder leading by 8. Dort outside. To the middle. Tipped. Nembhard with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Pass to Nesmith. Great D that time from Holmgren. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Look at Shea playing big inside.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hype Squad. Get loud, let them hear it. All right, fans, who wants a free t-shirt?
Siakam finds Turner. Nembhard outside. Here's Siakam. He's covered by Holmgren. Siakam against Holmgren. Here's Siakam. He's got 7. Clock is at 3. From the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. It's Dort on the wing. He's guarded by Nembhard. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Pacers trail by 10. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And Indiana misses again. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Williams passes to Dort. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander shoots over Halliburton, and it falls all over the rim and in. And it's a 12-point Oklahoma City lead from undrafted to a key rotational player. Lou Dort's story is definitely inspirational, Brent.
This guy has worked so hard to make himself into an NBA player. But I will tell you this, B.A., he's never not believed that he wasn't one. And Luguentz Dort continues to make improvements, and the guys on the team love the way he approaches it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the basket by Indiana. Dort outside, pass to Holmgren, fires from deep. The rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. Pacers trail by 10. And here's Turner. Siakam looking it over. And the deficit down inside single digits. Siakam's got 10.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
The Pacers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Dort with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. The drive by Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Nesmith. Indiana has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Nembhard. Now Halliburton. Give him 23. The 3. The Thunder with the rebound. So Dort's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Holmgren. The 3 ball. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Nembhard outside. Halliburton for 3. He got it. Halliburton nails the 3.
And Halliburton has that kind of ability. An awkward release, but man, is he consistent with it.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Pacers trail by 6. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
UFans team.
Pacers making a change here. Matherin's checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso's checked in. Siakam finds Turner. Pass to Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Caruso. Mathurin with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Mathurin passes to Siakam, and he banks in the layup. Siakam's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A long swing player, Siakam uses that 6'9" length down low.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Caruso outside. Williams from long range drains the triple. Williams has got 10 points in the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Nembhard. Now Mathurin. To the paint. Outside for Halliburton. Here's Siakam, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Dort. Shoots over Halliburton, and Dort with the bucket on the assist from Hartenstein. Give him 8 points now.
How about the athleticism of Dort? You see the width he has, but man, he can outwork you defensively.
Siakam right side, and the three-pointer goes. Siakam's got 10 points in just the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Dort. Give him 8. Williams finds Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he lays it up and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. They trail by 6. Nembhard outside. Pass to Turner. Siakam outside for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Dort. He's guarded by Nembhard. They swipe it. In transition, here they come. Mathurin against Williams. Pass to Siakam. Caruso grabs the board. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for the Thunder. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's tipped. Now Gilgeous-Alexander, defended by Halliburton. Hartenstein with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. And it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Pass to Siakam. Turner, a screen on Williams. Clock at 6. Siakam, and rejected. Williams against Halliburton, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And the Pacers with possession here, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. It's good from the top of the key. Halliburton's got 10 points in the quarter.
Halliburton's shot selection really impresses me. He's so efficient, and he knows when he should look to capitalize.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Time for T-shirt. Who wants a T-shirt? This timeout is for everyone, except you fans. We're throwing shirts. Time to get loud. The loudest sections get T-shirts. Let me hear you.
And Indiana with some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Shepard comes in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Halliburton. Thunder leading by 8. Now here's Williams. He's got 12. Wiggins with a screen on Mathurin. Doubled by Siakam. McConnell against Caruso. Takes a 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. McConnell passes to Toppin. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
Toppin not letting the defense hold him back.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. Caruso, a screen on Mathurin. Williams with it. Siakam covering. And here's Caruso outside. Pacers trail by 6. Pass to Siakam. Toppin outside. McConnell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Caruso. McConnell's shot is off.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
And Williams punches it home.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Inside, here's Siakam. No good. Misses at the buzzer. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. He's been an offensive force. Now with over 30 points after the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Cason Wallace. Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1.
Can't be overzealous with Halliburton. When you are, he embraces that, and he got the whistle.
Tyrese Halliburton.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The teardrop. That shot missing. Pacers trail by 6. Mathurin up top. The fadeaway. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists in the game.
And you got to be right up on Mathurin, especially when he's roaming around the mid-range.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going for the oop here. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. 60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Halliburton with the ball. Down low. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man, Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Thunder leading by 4. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins with a screen on McConnell. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Halliburton following the bucket by the Thunder. And Walker gets it to go on the assist from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists in the game. There's a screen by Wiggins. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on.
And Toppin pulls it down. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Halliburton. Missed inside. The Thunder have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. And down it goes. 2 points. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Here's Halliburton. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander drives to the hoop, banked it in off the glass. And it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
And you just see that burst. Gilgeous-Alexander, hard to catch him once he gets that first step.
Here's McConnell. Pass to Mathurin. And here's Halliburton. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. McConnell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And here's Indiana now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Lets it go from 11. Halliburton, no good. Thunder leading by 8. And here's Caruso outside. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. Right side, Walker. They double team Walker. Back to Toppin. 6 to shoot. McConnell outside. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. McConnell's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Wallace outside. Williams with the screen. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got his 5th rebound in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. Offline with a 3. Pacers trail by 11. To the middle. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Nembhard, he's checked in for McConnell. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Caruso.
At the line, for the Pacers, Obi Toppin, 1 shot.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for OKC. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Williams. Wallace with it. He's guarded by Nembhard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Nembhard.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner comes in for Toppin. And it's Siakam in for Walker. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Williams. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pacers trail by 10. Siakam outside. Halliburton, a screen on Williams. Williams against Siakam. Back to Halliburton. 5 on the clock. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's SGA, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
For Indiana, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Turner. Siakam outside. Siakam gets doubled. Here's Turner. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam.
And that bump, not throwing Turner off. Great concentration by the big man.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 points. That one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 43 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Mathurin. And no good. Good work defensively by Dort. Wallace outside. To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein. Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Wallace. And so he hits both. Now Halliburton. Pass to Turner. It's blocked. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
Now the D better step up their game as Shea is effective at the pull-up.
Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. To the inside. Here's Turner. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Thunder leading by 16. To the paint. And Hartenstein slams it in.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Turner, a screen on Holmgren. Here's Siakam. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
I like how Siakam uses his body control to adjust to what the defense is doing.
The first one falls. Siakam hits them both. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Dort outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Holmgren. Williams with it. Clock at 4. Back to Holmgren. From downtown. Indiana with a rebound. Nembhard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Siakam. Shoots over Holmgren. And the basket by Siakam. Siakam's got 14 points now in the second half.
Yes, certain nights Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
Oklahoma City leading by 14. Williams passes to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Halliburton. Williams into the lane. The 3 from Holmgren. Knocks down the triple.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Nembhard outside. Back to Siakam. Turner, a screen on Holmgren. Down low. That shot off. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 47 points. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. They double him with Holmgren. Nesmith on the wing. Halliburton outside. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton, no good.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Pacers trail by 21. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. And there's a 3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Williams, outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Pacers trail by 21. Neesmith passes to Siakam, and the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. A new lineup here for Indiana.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 59 left in the fourth quarter. Mathurin against Caruso. Clock at 6. To the middle. Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Now here's Wallace. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter here. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins. Williams is checked in for Caruso. And it's Lou Dort in for Joe.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Thunder.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Toppin, he's checked in for Siakam. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Neesmith. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And it's McConnell in for Tyrese Halliburton. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Caruso, he's checked in for Williams. And Joe's subbed in for Dort.
Now the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Here's Wallace. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Wallace. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Indiana making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Here's McConnell. There's 1:12 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Shepard. There's the three. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Wallace outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's McConnell. The Thunder making their last shot. Toppin outside. Pass to Shepard. McConnell outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Oklahoma City.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's the Thunder now. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And here's Wallace. Down low. Here's Joe. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, it looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
That one drops for him.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And now, time for our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.